Hey, it's the Rabbi from Rabbi Son, and we got some big news here. So Javon is out doing some stuff. He is traveling America under the cover of secrecy. I'm not supposed to say where he is, but he's out doing some really great stuff. And unfortunately, that means we can't really record right now. So here's a fun clip from last week's episode where we talk about white lies. A little bit of Jewish education here. So in the Talmud, you have Rabbi Hillel and Rabbi Shammai, and those are the two big schools of thought. And so one of the questions is it ever okay to lie? And so one of the things that Hillel sort of said is that it's okay to lie in certain conditions. Shammai was a bit more of a fundamentalist about like you never lie. And we call them little white lies. So the one example that's the most popular is if you think the bride is ugly, it's okay to say, seriously, no, the Talmud says this. If you think that a bride is ugly, you don't tell her the truth. You tell her she looks lovely because big picture, every bride is beautiful on her wedding. It's a question of human dignity. And that like there's a dignity to like she spent all that time and energy and probably money to like look that way. Like no one's actually asking you your opinion. What they're asking for is a request to say like, oh, you look beautiful. Like of course you do that. Like that's a no duh kind of thing, right?
No, I think you know.
You would seriously tell a bride she's unattractive at her wedding? Seriously, you would do that?
I don't know if I would go to a wedding. you're having me think that, but I think
like a friend of yours is getting married, let's say.
I don't have ugly friends.
Okay, but what if they wore a dress you didn't like?
Then I would have told them prior to if I was invited to the dress meeting. I'd have been like, "Oh,
do you think?" Okay, so you're gaming it that any wedding you would go to, you would be invited to like help them with outfits.
Exactly.
Like let's say like the hair doesn't look the way you thought it was going to, or with the dress, they made a last minute decision, decided not to go with the dress. You don't know about it. You show up, it's not what you were expecting, and someone says like, "Oh, doesn't so and so look so handsome or beautiful or whatever?" Would you literally say like no to someone getting married? You would be like,
say, "This is good for you." I wouldn't see myself in it, but we all like different things.
Okay, interesting. So you would dodge the question entirely.
I told him exactly what I felt.
That's totally a dodge. That's a senator. I'm not familiar with that individual.
I'm gonna tell you, like, when a black person says, oh, that's good for them. I wouldn't see myself doing that.
Is that code?
That means I don't like it.
Okay. So you would literally then say to someone, "I don't like what you're wearing" on their wedding day.
Why lie about simple stuff? Like
because it's terrible.
But if you are gonna lie about simple stuff, then you'll lie about big stuff.